The sun is shining, but his heart is dark with pain. A story of a bind and shame, a story that led him to today. He packs up his stuff, ready for tonight. The feelings of regret he fights, it's all too much now. There's no going back. The walls of this school around him have turned black. The names ring through his head as he tries to forget the past 2 years where he's been a misfit. He's planned it all out. It's his last day on earth. There's nothing left for him to cry about. He walks out of school without a second thought, gets home and pulls out the rope that he bought. His parents are out of town. It will be days before his body's found. He tightens the noose and drops to his knees. His last seconds of life are spent struggling to breathe. Finally, his body hangs limp in the light of the moon. His spirit now free to fly to heaven at peace he will lie. A life taken too soon, all because kids picked on him at school. This could have been prevented. This could have been stopped. The pain he felt could have been fought. It's not over now that he's gone. It's time to stand up to bullying and let his memory live on. We cry when it happens, yet it could have been prevented. To blame each other, we are tempted. In times of sorrow and hurt, when they pull that final curtain, when they take their final bow, in death their peace is found. When life is when they should fly, no young student should want to die. Together we can end this madness and allow them to soar to greatness. Make school a happier place by simply putting a smile on their face. It isn't too much to show some love to each other, no matter our differences. Just a single nice word can fill the distances between each good day they have. The stress they feel we can have. Simply put, bullying should not be ignored. No kid should hang themselves on a closet door. Together we can end this fight by allowing them to fly like kites, enter their future with strength. Let's stop it at its core and prevent their limp bodies from lying on the floor. I won't beg you, as you know it is true. The solution does not come from just me and you, but everybody coming as one to stop and reverse the pain that's been done. It's time to end this before it happens again. Those short words left on her page ruin the positivity of her day. She goes home crying. She can't handle the pain, but she's trying. She's a straight A student with so much potential. She tries to keep the pain inside, but the scars she cannot hide. Her parents know. They try to talk to her, but she's too far gone because the humiliation is all too much now. That the only relief she gets is when she cuts. Her friends try to defend her, but she grows distant from them too as the hurtful words fill her head. So much exposed in the pain-filled letter that she wrote as she cried in bed. She just wants to fit in. She wants to get out of the slump that she's in, but she can't because the cyber attacks keep coming. This needs to end, she thinks. The choice of death and life at the break of her mind. As she cuts her wrist just one more time, the blood flows out. The next day, her friends know what the teacher's sobs are about. Another angel sent to heaven. All too soon they know. In the light of the news, the bullies quickly hide all of their posts as if it never happened, but it did. They will move on and likely forget about what they did to her, about the bullying that occurred. Her parents cry, knowing that they didn't do all that they should. While everyone mourns, there's a chirp from a bird flying high in the sky like her spirit did that night. You get the point. Now let's get together and disjoint the bullying at its start so schools is happy, not dark. This is it. I'm out of here. I hope you hear what I'm trying to say and help me make a brighter day for kids in school, because bullying has never been cool. Peace be to you. May your actions stay nice and true, because together we can fix this mess. In conclusion of this rap, God bless.